Sup guys, this is Shyster Beneister here, and today we are doing the official vlog where we visit downtown Toronto. So we're gonna get in the car and see what Toronto looks like. Alright, it's nighttime here in Ajax. Clear night, good, a good clear night. And we're gonna be hitting the doors to Toronto real soon. We're out here in the downtown streets of Toronto. Take a look. Right over here, we have the CN Tower. It's beautiful. Got all this. It's a beautiful city, Yeah, it's nice out here. Alright, so this right here is the Roadtrip Center, and then that right there's the Toronto Aquarium. Got like the museum right here. The CN Tower. Oh my God! Look at that. Yeah, this is like Canada's like big city. Getting to like Chicago vibe. Alright, so right here we got like some typical traffic here in Toronto. Take a look at this. It's like the traffic back there is pretty crazy, It's like kind of like New York traffic, but like the city of Toronto is mainly best known for like business, finance, and culture all around the city. Like that's what Toronto's best known for, especially being like Canada's like most popular city. Look what we got here, guys. Toronto's Times Square. Take a look, guys. It's beautiful. Take a look at all this. It's nice. All right, guys, we are here in the indoor parking lot, and we're gonna be walking around in downtown Toronto and see what it's like. All right, so before we go out out on the streets of Toronto, we're gonna be visiting this nice mall, and seeing what it has here for opportunities. All right, so this right here is Eaton's Central Mall here in Toronto. Pretty decent. I mean, compared to the one that's in my hometown, Schaumburg, in Illinois, the Whitfield Mall, like Eaton Central looks way more better compared to Whitfield. It's more better, it has more opportunities too, also. And the stores here look pretty decent here in Toronto. They're pretty good too. Yeah, they look pretty decent here. Crazy thing about these malls in Canada is you have like cake vending machines, which is actually crazy. All right, guys, we are out here in Toronto's Times Square. It's pretty amazing. It's barely cold. It's nice. Nice. But guys, just take a look out here, It's nice out here, Yeah. It's like you got all these digital screens, It's almost like this part, almost looks like the digital screens in LA, and like the rest out of all here is almost like New York, But yeah, Canada's version of Times Square is pretty decent, It's nice, So this nice place is called Dundas Square here in Toronto. It's like Times Square, but what it's called Dundas Square. It's got all these nice advertising screens everywhere, you know. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're gonna be walking a little more here in Toronto. The weather's not that bad either, you know. It's not even cold, you know. It's like less colder than like Chicago right now, because like Chicago is like all just like full of snow. It's like a whole blizzard, you know, and like it's less cold here in Canada. All right, we are right now leaving the Toronto Times Square. Going to be going on to like some other parts of Toronto. I mean, Toronto here is pretty decent, not that bad. It's pretty nice, you know. They're all collecting. And over here, you know, in Toronto, you know, it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare to find this like type of stuff like in New York or LA or Chicago or Miami, you know. It's like you could never find these type of things being sold on the street. So in places like Toronto, like you can like find like people just selling all these comic books, you know. Yeah. All right, guys, we're just walking a lot more, you know. Some happy people here. You know, it's crazy. Yeah. It's a nice night in Toronto. So these streets are pretty decent, you know. Like, not a lot of traffic, you know, but like this part, you know, almost look like something themed out of Nashville, you know. Yeah. Got some like restaurants, GameStop, stores, and this big mall, you know, here in Toronto. It's pretty nice here, you know. Barely cold, you know. It's good. Very good. All right, so you know, this is more of the streets of Toronto, you know. Nice. It's like barely cold, you know. Yeah, got Urban Outfitters, this nice clothing store, you know. It's one of the best in Toronto, you know. And also, you know, we got like, you know, like yeah, it's a nice street, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, these are the fun parts of Toronto, especially with this CN Tower. And if you're looking for a parking here in Toronto, this is the best parking spot you got, you know, here in downtown. All right, guys, so it's pretty cold, you know. It's getting like a little more cold, you know, out in the downtown outdoor streets in Toronto. So we're back in the Eaton Central Mall, you know. So we're gonna see, you know, what we can do, you know, like maybe drive around too, and we're even gonna go to a nice restaurant, some Arab restaurant, and rate it. But you know, we're even gonna walk around a little here in the Eaton Central Mall too. But yeah, we'll see what's up. All right, guys. So this is the best part of the mall. You got some Nike here, you know. So we're gonna be checking this place out, you know. Pretty nice. Whoa, look at what we got here, guys. We got the text right here. Woo! Look at this. All right, guys. So we're about to leave the store here in Toronto, the Eaton Central store. But now, guys, we are gonna soon head to a restaurant here in Toronto and rate it, and that'll be it for the vlog. So I'll see you guys as we start going to the restaurant. All right, guys, so we're right now loading up back into the car. Gonna show you a little bit of the streets of Toronto before we go to this one restaurant. All right, these are the streets of Toronto, you know. So what they look like from the car view, you know. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Sometimes, guys, you know, if you can't find a taxi or Uber, just take the tram sometimes, especially when you don't have a car here. And traffic can be pretty crazy here, just like New York here in Toronto. It's pretty crazy here. Arab restaurant. We're going to be showing you a little bit of more. It's like a nice neighborhood, you know. It's a big castle here. It's nice. was, so we're gonna get this thing aerated. Alright. Yeah, chicken shawarma is good. 10 out of 10. But now, guys, I'll see you back at the house because we're ending the vlog now. Alright, guys, so this is the end of the vlog. We visited Toronto, had fun, you know. It was pretty decent, but, you know, now the next one we're doing is probably going to be the Niagara Falls vlog, you know, and that's going to be the last one, basically. But, you know, I mean, we'll see what we can do, but, you know, but as far as I know now, I think the Niagara Falls vlog is next up, and it's the final vlog, basically. And after that, it's the end of the Canada trip, and then we just, like, go back, all the way back home, drive back, and that's about it. Basically nothing, but, you know, yeah. So, anyways, this is the end of the vlog, so subscribe, turn on the notifications, and like the video. So, peace.